party jerk. Make you throw your hands up in the air, shake your and scream, oh yeah, 'cause we are the jam on crew and jamming on niggas how we do the do. We'll funk you up until you book it down. So come on, people, check out the sound. 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 Check out the sound.
Well, welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Durant with it. They set the pick. Outside ball. Takes a three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Westbrook with it. Bailey picks him up.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
They grabbed their own miss. Durant with a wide open look. And he's good on the three ball. Durant's got 6.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
To the inside. Good work defensively by KD.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Ball. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
And Ball showing you nice activity on the defensive end there, causing problems because of that reach and the quick hands.
So here's Westbrook. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Embiid from outside.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Bottom line is, they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Eason. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by KD.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. He's got 14.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Eason grabs the board. 1:58 left to play here in the first. Embiid bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. KD's got 23.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Durant. He's got 23. That doesn't go either for Durant. Outside Westbrook. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Back to Embiid. Outside Westbrook. The three. Done with some nice D.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now Westbrook following Durant's three-point attempt. Here's Ricochet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Ricochet does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up. Now a chance at the line.
And here's KD for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from Westbrook. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout.
The visiting team, 8.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no sign.
Tonight, they've been tremendous.
Back to Powell. Boucher with the steal. Pass to KD. And he lays it straight in. And that's now 33 points for Kevin Durant. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Rebounded by Jackson.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
From deep. Drills it from outside. Durant's got 44.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to KD. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Durant's got 47 points.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
KD a screen. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to KD.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's the three.
Number 0.
They get the rebound. Now Buzelis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Durant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Westbrook wide open. He fires. No good on the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the big fella Alexander showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Sarr pulls it down.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
KD's shot is off. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Westbrook. With the drive. And he can't jam it through.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Eason. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Back to Westbrook. And stolen by Dunn. It's stolen. Fast break, here they come. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And stolen by Sarr. Shoots the three. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 58.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's foul number 2 for him. Screen by Durant. Ball. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
For three, Durant sinks the three-pointer.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Powell, that's good.
Powell showing you tit for tat that he's got range too.
Taken away. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. It's Powell on the wing. Beyond the arc. Buzelis grabs the board. The open shot, KD. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4. He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. It's tipped. It's stolen by Buzelis. Outside, KD. It's good from long range. KD's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to Durant. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
The shot by Powell, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Pass to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
There's Garland. Driving to the basket. And the shot goes in. Garland's got his second bucket of the night. And he gets the bucket.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
A kick out to O'Neal. Shoots over Ball. Boucher with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Back to you guys.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Allie. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. It's stolen by Buzelis. Ball with it. Garland picks him up. Outside for KD. Buries it from three-point range.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Now Eason. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. They need this. Garland, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Outside Garland. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Buzelis has got his first points of the night.
And we talk about how long Buzelis is. There, he showcases it on the offensive glass. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Boucher. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering.
The visiting team, 22.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Durant. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Here's Eason. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Buzelis. That free throw, no good. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
Outside Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Outside for Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. The 15-footer. That shot off.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Back to ball. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
Up top, Embiid. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That was a bomb. Wow. Westbrook broke out the tape measure there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass the ball. Spins. Now Kevin Durant. Back to ball. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shot by Eason, no good.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Back to Westbrook. Going inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Inside. Embiid with the steal.
As the game has worn on, I mean, they've had real trouble protecting the rock.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Outside, KD. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
A three-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Westbrook, no good. Back to Durant. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
And here is Craig. Clock at 6. Embiid from outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect.
Eason with it. He's picked up by KD. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
.41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Embiid, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
That one is no good. Now here's Embiid. The putback. For three. Westbrook. Pass to Embiid. Back to Westbrook. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense